Choosing the definitive guide to video marketing. By applying for the social networking promotions, you'll be able to promote the videos across the net. Therefore, if you prefer to get the most out of Facebook videos, here are some quick methods and tips to raise your presence on Facebook. Hello and thanks for checking out my video. In today's video I am going to be talking about the definitive guide to video marketing. My name is Richard Murphy and I am from New Zealand, so for now just sit back, relax and enjoy the video. You may also create ad videos already created on your cellular device. Although, videos are somewhat more effective advertising and marketing content than articles. The explainer videos generally begin with the discussion of the problem followed by the debut of a remedy to the discussed problem, showcasing the advantages wrapped in a different approach to making it to the users. Therefore, you must prepare your video within this perspective to acquire more reach online. At this time you can upload the exact same video both on Facebook and YouTube and gauge the outcome. You need to pick up the telephone and get in contact with people at the companies you want to partner with. In the brave new 5G Earth, you'll certainly have to purchase a new phone, but nevertheless, it won't be all about handsets. The very first 5G-capable phones will begin to appear early next calendar year. You may decrease your marketing and advertising costs significantly while also upping your sales. Tracking the cost should be comparatively straightforward. Usually, the production expenses, hosting, and promotional costs unique to the video, or the campaign it's part of, would be included. No wonder, Facebook videos are a fantastic means to tell rich stories and get the most out of your internet marketing strategy. Over time, it has turned into a distinctive time of the year for many cultures. In digital marketing, the area is the digital channel at which you can display and sell your brand. Gone are the times when the only means to have a video on Facebook was going to paste a YouTube link. Thinking and approach can cause base angling success. The answer ought to be yes for everybody. Again, it is yes. What the definitive guide to video marketing is, and what it is not. With this much marketing-related content produced each day, it can be difficult to know where to search for the highest quality info. It logs the information and may be used for testing the potency of various advertising strategies. If you'd like to understand technical info about QR codes, the Wikipedia article is a superb place to begin. Someone clicks on the link, and after that, if that individual buys something, whoever put up the ad receives a proportion of the purchase amount. Hopefully, my article helped explain a few of the fundamentals. Online Reading 2010 AGA Advertising Resource Guide Eastern Advertising and Marketing Book is extremely uncomplicated. This definitive guide to marketing automation is intended to answer all your questions regarding the subject. Just as with any other kind of internet marketing or content creation, your search engine optimization strategy for Pinterest must be tight. Among the ideal TikTok advertising strategies, you may adopt is originality. Video marketing had changes the advertising ecosystem and transformed the ways of marketing online, utilizing video as the major medium to get to the clients. Online social networking is about meeting and networking with the sort of people that you need to join your business enterprise or learn from. The businesses must demonstrate the customers they are attentive to the customer wants and wants. An increasing number of companies are adopting an ambassador advertising strategy as a portion of their influencer advertising efforts. Through the course of many years, they have dedicated resources to invest in the production of corporate videos with the purpose of informing their audiences and also create more engagement around their brands. Your content strategy is the thing that provides you with the baseline understanding required to come up with a strong content promoting strategy. Developing an effective content advertising strategy starts with a very clear comprehension of your content strategy. If you're thinking of TikTok marketing, then here are a couple of strategies you can adopt to give yourself a higher chance of success. The strategy begins with the scriptwriting to video creation to make decent video explainer for those businesses. Because, in the last few years, video advertising strategies have gone from expensive sideshows to perhaps the most vital part of any firm's marketing program. And at times the only component. The perfect digital advertising strategy will provide the businesses an edge over the others regardless of the size of the company. As an e-commerce business, if you're still stuck with the exact old digital marketing and advertising strategy, then you are likely missing out on plenty of benefits that have the next wave of influencer advertising strategy. It's obvious that online marketing is no easy endeavor. What about the definitive guide to video marketing? Nowadays you get an excellent comprehension of what is necessary to set a solid content promoting strategy in place. In effect, you're going about creating the most favorable angling procedure and the outcome it is possible to muster. The odds are, there's something which you can do in order to reach their audience. The basics of the definitive guide to video marketing. With this kind of widespread usage, social media presents an outstanding advertising prospect. Video is effective and might make an immense difference in your organization. Online video is more than only a trend. The sorts of videos you produce should match your capability to deliver them based on your production schedule. Set the pace once you choose to begin creating videos for your enterprise. Have a minute to map a course you can actually follow. Set a baseline for how you're measured in marketing. What makes social media marketing different from many other advertising campaigns is the simple fact that it is possible to propose numerous value propositions at exactly the same time. Bear in mind that your company is your company. The businesses must demonstrate the customers they are attentive to the customer requirements and wants. Online social networking is about meeting and networking with the type of people that you need to join your business enterprise or learn from. Be it your normal provider, a unique discount, a book, a freebie, a web-based course. Your prospective customers want to understand who you are. Effective lead customers need a productive lead magnet that will aid in making them loyal clients. The foolproof definitive guide to video marketing strategy. The way that your page is optimized can have a tremendous effect on its being able to rank. Someone clicks on the link, and after that, if that individual buys something, whoever put up the ad receives a proportion of the purchase amount. Individuals who visit your website to see the video on your new product will begin to wonder where the others are. If anything, it is going to become more ingrained in mainstream websites. Understand what TrustRank is and the way it ranks your site. Building a website for your organization idea is simpler than you could think. If you'd like to understand technical info about QR codes, the Wikipedia article is a superb place to get started. Ideas, formulas, and shortcuts for the definitive guide to video marketing. Are you aware why today a growing number of people's attempting to learn? Furthermore, it saves a good deal of time. Over time, it has changed into a distinctive time of the year for many cultures. Of course, you wish to seem professional. People wish to hear what they need to say. Thinking and approach can cause base angling success. One of the excellent things about having an online audience is that you've got an international audience. As part of your internet video advertising efforts, it's also recommended to consider unique varieties of videos. Business problems were normally hidden before, but great leaders now do the opposite. There's a question of whether budgets are used effectively. The response ought to be yes for everybody. Again, it is yes. Simply a hyperlink building is a procedure for linking the pages on the special page of the net. It's possible to reduce your advertising and marketing costs significantly while also upping your sales. Tracking the costs should be comparatively straightforward. Normally, the production expenses, hosting, and promotional costs particular to the video, or the campaign it's part of, would be included. Everyone knows some qualities, but there's always additional info to learn. You need to pick up the telephone and get in contact with people at the companies you'd like to partner with. You don't even require video editing computer software. Perhaps among the biggest human flaws is that we have a tendency to be somewhat impatient. In reality, the most recent versions of Laravel included lots of new qualities to help to develop RESTful APIs in the proper way. The template is customizable so that you can add in your small business statistics and pain points. Submissions having the most positive votes show up in the top category or main page. For YouTube, the surface may be all you will need for your videos to appear on the very best results. At the exact same time, knowing which sort of list you wish to build will help point you towards a particular path. So, setting an objective is essential to increase the likelihood of success as it provides the proper direction to proceed. Don't forget to keep high morals when you're in a leadership position. A creative advertising and marketing team can construct a campaign that has the capability to break the World Wide Web and become the talk of the town. The most suitable pace, planning, and resource strategy will allow you to set a highly regarded, video-enabled online presence. Business goal: the business growth is based on the customer recognition of the solution or services that will aid in staying ahead of the competition. Know the aspects that help determine the ranking of your site on Google search success. The odds are, there's something which you can do in order to reach their audience. Ideas, formulas, and shortcuts for the definitive guide to video marketing. The sorts of videos you produce should match your capability to deliver them based on your production schedule. Online video is more than only a trend. Set the pace once you opt to get started creating videos for your enterprise. Have a minute to map a course you can actually follow. The definitive guide to video marketing can be fun for everyone. Once you're accepted by the advertisers, you'll have access to a substantial variety of creative to integrate into your site, and you are able to be up and running immediately. Advertisers are companies which offer and market their products or services on a website. Advertisers who value the platform do so on the grounds of their capacity to reach millions of possible customers in an extremely viewable atmosphere. Social influencers likely won't have the opportunity to respond to the majority of requests for coverage. To put it differently, make the suitable offer and it's likely the social influencers will work hard to grow your organization in return. When looking for new social influencers to become brand ambassadors, it's important to locate the people who have the reach, trust, and authority in the proper niche. Often the very best social influencers for your company may not be people who have the best reach, but who have elevated levels of engagement with an extremely specific audience. Folks who visit your site to see the video on your new product will begin to wonder where the others are. Understand what TrustRank is and the way it ranks your site. Building a website for your company idea is simpler than you may think. If this is the case, it may be time to refresh your private brand. Perhaps it's time to make a new design. If you realize that you are pressed for time, it's an excellent idea to opt for the ideal platform for your profession. Join the revolution. Just like with any career, it requires time to develop all the skills you want to be effective in network advertising. Over time, it has changed into a distinctive time of the year for many cultures. There's no use in going after a search engine marketing guru if you're selling kitchen appliances. Thinking and approach can result in base angling success. One of the fantastic things about having an online audience is that you've got a worldwide audience. As part of your internet video advertising efforts, it is likewise recommended to consider various kinds of videos. The suitable digital marketing and advertising strategy will provide the businesses an edge over the others in spite of the size of the company. Performance marketing is the secret to successful online marketing. What makes social media marketing different from many other advertising and marketing campaigns is the simple fact that you're able to propose numerous value propositions at exactly the same moment. Businesses don't wish to be sold, they wish to understand how your products can help them with their company. Keep in mind that your company is your enterprise. The businesses must demonstrate the customers they are attentive to the customer requirements and wants. Effective lead generation needs a productive lead magnet that will assist in making them loyal clients. Learn how to confirm the ownership of your site with Google Search Console tool. Because the World Wide Web has changed into a great deal more of an industry now, it is essential to understand how to industry regional on the internet. Innovation. It's also vital to be certain that any network you select is future-proof. The network must provide a wide array of advertisers and publishers. Thanks for watching my video about the definitive guide to video marketing. If you got value from watching my video, hit the subscribe button below this video. Well, that's about all from me. This is Richard Murphy from New Zealand signing off until my next video.